Alright, hello, we should be live now, hopefully. Cross and all that. One can but hope. Right, oh. Hey, great start. I'm whacking my headphones off the microphone, my apologies. Alright, so yeah, let's get into some Bayonetta. It's out here now on release day for the Xbox and PS4. Xbox One and PS4. Pretty sure that's all that's been released. Oh, well, hello there. You're using that account, huh? Fancy that?
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Rise, my child. Rise to realize your true potential. Unleash your power and awaken the eyes of the world.
Oh, an accident, you say? Well, feel free to delete the other message if you want. You can even delete it on your current account now that I've made you a mod, and also, yeah, I mean, I can delete it for you if you want either. Whatever. Whatever works. Right! Oh, didn't mean to go back to that. What I got? Ah, yes, that. Right. I know what I got on their options. Vibration, camera, brightness, so on and so forth. Your tutorial. I'll keep the tutorial on. Oh, look at you doing good moderator work. Congratulations. Right, okay, let's just get straight into it. New game. I haven't tried it at all on Xbox One X yet. I've bought this now on Xbox 360 twice, one digitally and one physical. I bought the physical version with the limited edition box set with Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U. I then bought the PC version. Then I bought the Switch version with Bayonetta 1 and 2. And now this one. So that's 6 times, right? I'm pretty sure that's 6 times I've bought Bayonetta 1 now. More times than Skyrim, but totally worth it. Yeah, you're blue with a little your little moderator badge on it. Congratulations. Stand out from the crowd now. Yeah, so yeah, 6 times I've bought Bayonetta 1 now. Possibly even 7 if you include like maybe Humble Bundles or something I've probably got, or other things. But yeah, so totally worth it. I love the game, and with Nintendo seemingly wanting or being willing to let Wonderful 101 be ported over to other consoles, it seems, it would be really nice if they let Bayonetta 2 be ported over, and after a while Bayonetta 3 once that eventually comes out on the Switch. But yeah. I'm gonna start off with normal difficulty. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality.
long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor. Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All.
John! I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
Such an absolutely epic opening. Sure, let's save now. Can't remember if this game does auto-save or not. I mean, it's only a couple of months since I last played it on the Switch, but yeah. I was, whenever I got my capture card, I was going to do a stream of this from the Switch, but then they announced this 10th anniversary pack, and I was like, sure, let's have a look how it looks on the Xbox One X instead. I've never played Vanquish, so I look forward to trying that as well. I also bought that on the PC at the time, whenever that release came out around the same time as Bayonetta. Whenever Sega were really going all in and bringing ports to PC.
looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
I am the way to the city of woe.
Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Forgive me, Eggman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful. Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Still one of the most ridiculously great character intros of all time, even with it being like 11 years old.
Beautiful.
Wrong button. All these years I'm still not used to what button represents what on the Xbox. Yeah. Dodge the last second to activate Witch Time. The old classic Bayonetta thing. Witch Time, enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. Halos are a very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force, used in business transactions within Inferno. Got the punish. Let's see if we can get the evading down again. There we go. I'm normally alright at, like, basic combat, but, we'll see whenever it starts getting a bit complicated later on. Not too complicated. It's not, like, crazy complicated game for combat, but, you know. Shoot your way out of a combo by holding either Y or B.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Love Enzo.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
I'm doing something wrong when I remember. I'm not shooting my way out of things like I used to. Did get a good spank punishment in though, so that's all that matters really. you stop more spanking? Well, I suppose at least it's a bronze and not like a whatever the was paper the lowest.
For even touching these toys. You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Oh, that's some quick loading time.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Arcade bullets. Bullets used to play Angel Attack. One pack contains 3 bullets for use during the game. Woo, gold. Not so bad.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen. And Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Alright, silver award. I think it was stone medals is the lowest one, not paper. Pretty sure stone and then stone awards. So, I could be wrong. But probably. Makes sense, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel Attack! Ready, fire!
Alright, how to play Angel Attack. I've always been terrible at Angel Attack. I should really look up some sort of tutorial on how to get the most out of it. Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up a high score in this thrilling shooting game. For each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Hitting multiple angels or aiming and hitting vital points on the targets will earn you bonus points. If you set the highest score on this machine, you'll be handsomely rewarded. Developed and distributed by your naughty friends at Platinum Games. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not good with the old hitty punch gun on this one. Oh, hey, we're close to getting a magical flute. Oh, I guess we're gonna exchange our points for halos, but next time, whenever I get more bullets, hopefully. I think I was good with that on PC, I could be wrong. Because I used the gyro controls on the Steam controller from what I remember. Okay, Chapter 1, The Angels Metropolis. Leaderboards, huh? Oh hey, I'm 296th in the world for 5 minutes 52.36. Okay, so that's as far as we can go up. Combo leaderboard. I'm probably quite low in the combo leaderboard, am I? Not too bad. Any other friends even played this at the moment? Nope. I don't know too many people that have played it. Like, I know a few here and there, but like, you know, it's still always been one of those games that doesn't sell well, unfortunately, despite it being out on every console under the sun over the past decade. I do love the quick loading times.
I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Racket, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required.
So, you have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Ere long, my dear child, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
Except for leaving her trapped at the bottom of a lake for centuries, but sure.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Resident of Vigrid, it may be part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I'm in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. But that also means that I should be able to get around the place without their interference either. Yeah, but I can still freak them out, though. Good times. Hey, where are you going, buddy? Huh? Alright, fine. A baked gecko. Cured within a crystallized block, baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Mandragora root. Cured via crystallization, mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization. Unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here. You should get yourself a gecko, TXG. Just don't crystallize it. A signboard aimed at tourists, it points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins around Vigrid. so I guess I can't destroy that. Or that. Right, hold on, let me try and see if I can change the camera controls. The one thing with Bayonetta, I've always struggled to figure out which inversion I prefer for the camera. Okay. We'll leave it as typically modern stuff. A purple butterfly. A butterfly-shaped gem that contains magical power in crystallized form. Revives one's magical power when obtained. The only link between the outside of the city of Vigrid and the outside world is this tunnel. First things first, I have to find my way into the city from this station. Yeah, I'll just go around and loot as much as I can now before we head off. Not gonna do well for time in this one, but let's make it a collectathon. I mean, the game looks really good, and it's, you know, it's pretty smooth for now. I mean, it was already smooth enough on the Switch, so, but you know, it's nice to have a bit of a higher resolution, at least for the TV, and I guess super sampling for the stream. Oh wait, the train's actually taken off. I don't think I've ever hung around here long enough for the train to take off. Cool. sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter. It's as if it's some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. Nothing. I can go this way. Not sure if it's just me, but it seems there's some more crushed blacks than the other versions. Hopefully it's not a case of the Xbox having another issue with a game releasing with crushed black issues like Ghostbusters Remastered and stuff. Hold A to extend your jump duration, press A again to execute a double jump. There's a hole in this iron door for something to be inserted in. An object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal there is an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. Damn big key. Ooh, a pure platinum medal. Pure, and it's platinum. A voyage towards the truth. Okay, this is the start of the lore throughout the extra lore bits that you can pick up throughout Bayonetta. So, let's have a look-see. This is from Antonio's notebook. A voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth. Always pushing forward. I've believed that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have travelled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. The fact is integral to understanding the big picture, and it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose my faith and my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age, filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. It's a set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. The Wicked Weave. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to a punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. I'm trying to really dodge at the very, very last second and it's not working. But hey, the Wicked Weave has always been fun. But yeah, if in case you haven't noticed a bit, his clothes are made from her hair, so you know, it's really lovely magical hair. Lumen Sage and Umber Witch, when their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Green Laurel, a laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Alright. A lift powered by magic. Humans will be able to power this device. They're probably completely unaware of the ruins that lie beneath their feet.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
Same.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Yeah, this is so late 2000s. So very late 2000s. Still great though.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh.
It's a station gate, however, it is sealed shut, maybe due to some sort of alarm system. The electric sign above the door clashes with the old stone building it has been installed in. The building must be ancient ruins that were remodeled into a station.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The rail guide for the only mode of transportation in and out of Vigrid. Poster of some sort of event. The letters are similar to those used in magical seals. I think it's the same for both. Yeah. Sure, let's enter the gates of hell. Why not? Always a fun time.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
This symbol graces only the hottest of hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodan, store manager. Okay, that's all coming soon. Alright, don't have a look for any of that. Candida will wrap its user in magical barrier. The barrier forms part of an impregnable shield for a short amount of time. I'll buy one of the green herb lollipops just in case. A wondrous demonic medicine that can save a witch from the depths of mortality, automatically used when vitality is depleted. Dodge an enemy attack while in midair. Sure, we'll add the air dodge to our arsenal and start building our techniques. I do love that I don't have time to do anything.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
To do anything in the loading screen just because of how quickly it loads. It's really great. I think it's the same in the Switch too. It's a wonderful time.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by the two clans, the Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages. Among them, all of a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe. The witches representing the moon, and the sages representing the sun, burned into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltestan Crystallos, featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appeared to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from the public view should the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a simple map posted. It appears the surrounding area is a historic neighborhood aimed at tourists.
Yeah.
And of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems the park attached to the station also has a long history. It is actually the ruins of a religious site.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Oh, here we go. Big boy's coming in. Oh, Lord, he coming! Alright, I missed out on the full finish, but sure. Alright, well, a silver ain't so bad. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. The area ahead is blocked off. It appears to be an effort to protect the deteriorated ruins.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Bad timing now in dodging this. There we go. Alright, bye, big boy number 2. Okay, one of these that was gold. A witch's brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed, although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds, baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and if they still existed, outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with a dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. And there we go, we've got our concocting compounds to create various different things. We can create our lollipops and all that without spending anything, so that'll work out well. Oh, we've got a new hierarchy of... Alright, this is going through all the different things. Right, so we've got the third sphere, archangels, infinity. Servants of heaven that populate the lowest of the angelic hierarchy, a third sphere rung known simply as angels. Humans with deep faith often feel these angels closest to their hearts. Descending from the heavens upon their pure white wings, it is believed that the glimmering halo atop an infinity's head lights the path for those who have lost their way. The religious articles they equip are all tools used to further their conviction to protect the righteous, and can become a powerful weapons used to strike down those with sullied hearts. Then go on through here. I won't read all this different stuff now, but there we go. There's beloved. Love some beloved. Our rarities, angelic hymns. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voice of angels. Its notes are able to reach into the farthest reaches of Inferno, luring out even the fiercest of brutes. Normal musicians seem unable to play this piece, but Rodin may know how to make the most of it. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon its surface. Okay, so yeah, you've got all that for special techniques.
Well, well, an Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off. All done. He's a little rude, but he makes makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Cute. Okay, so some shotguns, right? Don't have enough to unlock it, but at least not yet. Well, we should have enough to... Maybe no, actually we don't. Okay, we're good. We'll leave the items now behind and just save for more techniques. Just keep that one item in case we do need to take a health boost. Oh, big boy's back. Big boy, where'd you go? I wanted to finish you off, big boy. Oh, shit. Okay. Poor Bayonetta, she's all dead. Actually, since when are you big boy? Wait, okay, so I really do need to run back really quickly. I remember having the issue of having to, like, really heavily run back, but alright. Okay, well I guess Silver's battling nothing. Oh damn, we missed out on a few medals, huh? I can't remember if those are hidden areas or not, or thing, but whatever. Got a bronze award, right. Gonna call it there for now, finish chapter 1. Alright. Oh, thank you. Can't wait to suck at more angel attack. Never gonna get enough points, am I? Yeah, I'd love to get a magic flute. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we'll save it there and call it at that. So yeah, that is Bayonetta runs smooth on the Xbox One X. Works fine enough. It's what you'd expect from an 11-year-old game now, but it's still really good and really worth it. And it looks decent enough on a 4K TV, so works great on the Switch, works great on the PS4, presumably. Good on a PC, if you can get it to run 60 frames. Even if you can get it to run 30, you know, play it. It's really great. Really great game. Rightio, I'm done now. Goodbye, thanks. Don't let your hair turn into a demon and devour you, or something like that. Bye.